Hello once again and welcome to today's lesson. Today we are going to start a new topic which is on area, surface area and nets. However, in this lesson we will focus on learning outcome 4.28 which is on which covers the area of a parallelogram. We will also cover how to find the area of a triangle. But for now, let's start on the area of a parallelogram. So here I have a parallelogram, okay? Of course it is a four-sided shape with two pairs of parallel lines. So this line is parallel to this line and this line is parallel to this line. Now, if I have to arrange this parallelogram, we can form a rectangle. So I'm going to cut out this triangle over here. And if I put it on the other side, let me turn the page so that you will have a blank background. So this was the parallelogram. I have cut that part. If I put it on this side, a rectangle is formed. And we know how to find the area of a rectangle, of course. We need to multiply the length by the height. So to find the area of a parallelogram, we must multiply what we call the base of the parallelogram, okay, the base of the parallelogram, together with the what we call the perpendicular height. So the base is from here to here of a parallelogram. And the perpendicular height is this height, which is marked with H over there. The perpendicular height is the height which makes 90 degrees with the base. Okay, so this is not the perpendicular height, okay, because the angle between this side and the base is not 90 degrees. Okay, so to find the area of a parallelogram, we just need to multiply the base times its perpendicular height. Sorry, page 2, we have some examples. So let's start from the first one. Question 1. Find the area of this parallelogram. So we have the base, which is 7 centimeter. We have this slanting line, which is 4 centimeters, and the perpendicular height is 3 centimeters. So, of course, to find the area of a parallelogram, we must multiply the base, which is 7, times the perpendicular height, which is 3. So the area of this parallelogram is 7 times 3, which is equal to 21 centimeters squared. Always remember to use the perpendicular height of the parallelogram. Let's take another question, question 2. The area of this parallelogram is 12 centimeters squared. What is its perpendicular height? So now the area is given. So we know that the area is equal to 12 centimeters squared. The base is also given, which is equal to 4, and we need to find the perpendicular height. Okay, so we know that the area is equal to base times height. So the area, which is 12, is equal to base, which is 4, times the height. We need to find the height. We know how to work this out using algebra. So height is equal to 12 division by 4. So the perpendicular height is equal to 3 centimeters. So what we have done is we have divided the area division by the base to find the missing height. On page 4 of the notes you have also another question, this time to find the base. We are given the area, which is 40 centimeters squared. We are given the perpendicular height, so once again we know that area is equal to base times height. We know that area is equal to 40, the base, we don't know it, we need to find it, and the perpendicular height is 5. So base is equal to 40 division by 5. So the base is equal to 8 centimeters. Okay, once again, we have divided the area, okay, we have divided the area by the known side, which is in this case the perpendicular height. Now, on page 4 you have some questions related to finding the area of the parallelograms. Okay, let's take an example, another one. Okay, so here you have 4.5 centimeters, 4.7 centimeters and 4 centimeters. You are given 3 sides. However, you are only going to use 2 sides. You are going to use the base and the perpendicular height. Okay, so the base is 4.5. Okay, the perpendicular height is 4 centimeters. Of course, we know that since this is 4.5 centimeters, over here is also 4.5 centimeters. Okay, so the base is 4.5, the perpendicular is 4. So no, we are not going to use that side. Okay, we are not going to use that side to find the area of a parallelogram. We don't use this slanting height. Now from here I'm going to skip to page 7. We will get back to page 5 in the next video. Okay? On page 7 we have the area of a triangle. So once again I have a rectangle here. Okay? I have a rectangle and I can cut along the triangle. And we notice that the area of the triangle is half the area of the rectangle. So what I have done for now is I have cut this part. This is exactly the same area as this part of the triangle. Let me cut out the other white part. So now I can show you that the area of a triangle is in fact half the area of a rectangle. Okay, so the area of a triangle, of this triangle, is half the area of the whole rectangle. So this was the rectangle. Okay, I have cut out these 2 triangles and these 2 triangles has the same exact area as this triangle. So this shows that the area of this triangle is half the area of the rectangle. So to find the area of a triangle, all we have to do is we multiply the base times the perpendicular height as well. Okay, let me remind you that the perpendicular height makes 90 degrees with the base. Okay, it's very important. So we multiply the base times the height and then divide it by 2. Let's take this example. Find the area of this triangle. So we have the base, which is equal to 8 centimeters, while the perpendicular height is 5 centimeters. So what we have to do is we write area is equal to base times height division by 2. So the base is equal to 8 centimeters times the height, which is equal to 5 centimeters, all over 2, division by 2. So 8 times 5 is equal to 40, division by 2, which is equal to 20 centimeters squared. Now, for the homework, on page 4, you have this exercise where you need to find the area of these parallelograms. Okay, and this exercise also continues on page 5. You have also another 3 here. Okay, on page 5. For homework on finding the area of a triangle, I'm going to give you from the main book, okay, from the main book, page 141, the main book, this exercise, but only question 1, 3, and 6. Okay, so that's all for this lesson. Hope that you understood the area of how to find the area of a parallelogram and of how to find the area of a triangle. Until next time, bye for now.